This is KRQE News 13 with Dick Niffing and Diane Anderson.
A deadly crash on Interstate 40 left the cab of a semi-truck in pieces. The driver veered into the side of the mountain on westbound I-40 near the Conwell exit early this afternoon. The impact pinned the cab between the mountainside and the trailer, and it basically disintegrated. The driver, 61-year-old Charles Scoff, was killed. No word yet on whether speed or what other factor could have caused the crash. Deputies just don't know.
Too far, or rather not too far from that crash, police officers were out in full force this morning on a very dangerous stretch of the interstate, nailing drivers left and right. It was all part of a crackdown on aggressive drivers, a term that quite accurately describes what the officers found. News 13's Alex Tomlin was right there with them as they went to work.
Police officers with the state's Motor Transportation Division are tagging and bagging.
If we had the manpower, we could be here probably 24/7.
They have marked a 300-foot section of I-40 in the canyon. That's the distance drivers are supposed to give each other.
300 feet or else.
But cops are more likely to see
speeding, following too closely, unsafe lane changes.
From the Carnwell exit to the top of Cedillo Hill is a notorious stretch of I-40.
It's also one of our high crash rate zones within New Mexico, so we're trying to reduce that number of crashes there in the canyon.
A half dozen officers, including the captain, can't pull them over fast enough.
It's going to go after this minivan right here, about 50 feet behind that pickup.
A major reason for the crackdown? Big rigs.
See this van behind this tanker truck?
Officers are trying to stop aggressive driving around them.
If you're driving along the side of an 18-wheeler, there are lots of blind spots along the sides of the trailer, left and right, that a driver actually cannot see regardless of the number of mirrors that he has on the vehicle.
And they're going after the truckers, too. This driver was clocked going 61 in a 45. Officers get a boost from their own truck. This seized cab was once used to smuggle drugs. Now it gives them a bird's eye view of other drivers' bad habits. There is one thing to keep in mind if you want to press your luck and break the rules in this area. It's a safety corridor. Alex Tomlin, KRQE News 13.
And because it is a safety corridor, fines there are double. The crackdown on aggressive drivers runs through tomorrow night.